What's up, this is Jamal Crawford, and you're watching GD's NBA Highlights.
And Derrick Jones with some words for Tatum. Tatum just kind of wades him off. Jones, who's an excellent defensive player, now having words with Jaylen Brown. What you do about nothing.
Doncic maneuvers for the lead. I don't totally understand. I know they wanted to switch back with the 1-point lead here, but that's just Rudy Gobert in an impossible situation.
Underneath somehow, dropping a dime to Siakam.
Rebound to go with 7 points, turnover!
On Powell, I think he shoved Josh Green into him.
Holy moly, 2 offensive fouls on Norman Powell in the first minute 36 of the fourth quarter. PJ Washington has gone full like wrestling villain here.
I love it.
Terrence Mann and Zubats. He talked today, I saw an interview with Brad Townsend, and it was on Twitter about how much he dreamed of playing in a playoff game in this building in front of this crowd.
Previous players being reviewed for a hostile act.
I've done games for 25 years. I've never seen it.
Shake, bake, dish, slam, lively, plus the foul. Kenrich Williams and Derek Lively get into it. Chance of a three-point play. Doncic talking trash with Cason Wallace. And Curtis Blair gets in between.
A lot of guys out there selling wolf tickets.
That just lets you know how his players are tuned in to every single message that he is saying. They come out right now, they're up by 17, and we got a little bit of a fray.
Washington and Westbrook getting into it after the foul called on Westbrook.
Well, see, that one's there where Russell initiates it. Watch this. So he does a great job swiping, and now he's still holding his arm. He's still holding his arm maybe when he tries to pull out. So even in that space right there, Russell Westbrook is just kind of starting something and then acting like, oh, well, I don't know what's going on.
Robinson is bumped, but look out. I don't think Robinson appreciated the pull down from Embiid. It will be Robinson to the free throw line, and boy, the intensity level and the chippiness continues to ratchet up.
And now Edwards. He'll take off. Inside he goes. And slap. Quickly doubled. Down low. Tripled and puts it in. Time play by Nikola Jokic.
You see a budding rivalry coming to the summit between these two. There's words between Ant-Man and Jamal Murray. Yeah, you came to Mile High and got 2, but guess what? You came to the land of lakes and tied it up.
Anthony. Look at that. Scrape for the rebound. Body sprawling out. I think they're going to get Wagner for the foul. And now a technical foul. Just a closeout. Getting in the stance. And then forces the turnover. Niang, bodied by Fultz in a foul, and now George is yapping. And sharing some of his sentiments with the Orlando bench as well.
Washington offensive rebound. Doncic fouled by Westbrook. Doncic upset, has something to say. Westbrook pushes him. Now Westbrook pushes Washington. Westbrook upset. Doncic upset. The officials trying to separate him. Westbrook has had a couple of mini skirmishes earlier in the game. James Capers trying to explain it to him. Westbrook being told to go to the bench. He's got his teammates and his coaching staff got to get him out of there. Much more than just chippy. Got physical, got heated. Russell Westbrook, 2 technicals, ejection. Had a couple of different incidents. You know, his competitive spirit, JJ, is as good as anybody in the game and so admirable. But over the line today. I think from
the last 2 games and 6 total touches in the fourth. James comes from behind and knocks it away. He's saying it was touched last by Denver. Darvin Ham not going to challenge it though. And LeBron really infuriated. He is screaming at his bench right now. And he compounded the problem by not paying attention, and then Denver got the easy basket. Clearly off Caldwell Pope. First, James was mad at the officials, but he was even more upset with his bench. And then he had his back turned as Murray got the easy basket. And then another
dishes off the arms of Mobley. No Jared Allen tonight for Cleveland. And that's going to be an offensive foul as the minivan just ran through Suggs.
There we go. We got it.
And Niang and Suggs getting into it. And I think Niang is saying, I was trying to help you up.
You're not supposed to help up the other team in the postseason. You're not. I'm going to be really honest. The 2 coaches are best friends and they don't communicate right now.
As your group chat knows.
Well, I group chat them and they don't. Now watch this.
It's been fantastic.
A 39-22 advantage on the glass for the Wolves. Edwards. Cash! Oh, it's on, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, it's going to be one thing when they do it with Team USA. It's just so funny from one side to the other. KD loving it.
He draws 3 defenders to the area. Turner off balance, doesn't go. And a couple of opportunities finally finished off by Siakam. Timeout, Doc Rivers.
I thought maybe a charge there on Patrick Beverly, but Indiana getting a little chippy down there under the basket.
They were just trying to separate, and Miles Turner,
looks like Lillard and Nembhard
created some space, and the chatter continues. Well, here's what happened between Nembhard and Lillard. Technical fouls assessed on both sides. Lillard turned, Nembhard didn't back down, smiled back at him. And this is just before resuming play with Zach Zarba and Tyler Ford monitoring the situation.
For 3. That one's good.
What an answer.
Wow.
What an answer. But can they stop? Can they stop anyone, Coach?
That's why I'd get McConnell back in the game. He was the one guy giving Brunson some trouble.
Knicks lead by 6. And we got a whistle and a double dribble.
Double dribble.
And it's going to be a Knicks turnover. Josh Tippett came in for the call. Now he and J.B. DeRosa come. Can they take a look at it?
No, he took it away.
Yeah. But now what do you have on the clock?
Player. Brunson. 5 to shoot. Brunson drives. Brunson scores. This is what got Rick Carlisle tossed out.
Energy and effort plays in the fourth quarter.
And Carlisle ejected. Yeah, he just got thrown out. Rick Carlisle.
Towns, the mismatch on Murray. Collides. Wows.
Well, certainly there was contact, right, guys? It's got to be one.
Played about 23 minutes in game 1 with 5. Look at the weaving. Edwards takes it and floats and got it.
Beautiful move here by Anthony Edwards. Hanging in the air. Michael Malone is hot. He is hot. Having words here.
It's stolen by Conley. He pickpockets Murray. He gets it off to Reed. Corner, Edwards, and shoots. Score! Timeout!
Joker and Ant-Man having some discussion right there. Joker didn't like the belts. No, not the belts. He didn't like Anthony Edwards waving to the crowd.